Hi, so my name's Victoria, for those of you who don't know me. And I just wanted to make a really quick video just to explain to you the process for your first appointment, because I understand that when you are coming into a new environment, and certainly if you haven't met before, it can potentially be a little bit anxiety provoking. So this video is to allay any of those uncertainties that you might have about coming for your first appointment today or any day for reflexology, massage or energy therapies. So when you arrive, I will come and meet you on my drive. My drive is more than big enough to park 5 or 6 cars, so there is always plenty of room. I know that's always one of my biggest concerns is, can I park? And yes, you absolutely can park. Plenty of room on the drive, and at your appointment time or just a minute or two before, I will come out. Whether it's your first appointment or your 20th appointment, I will come and meet you on the drive and show you through to the therapy room, which is about a 5-second walk from your car. So it's really, really nice. What the feedback has been that people really enjoy that they can park right outside, and then within seconds they're in the therapy room, which is in here. So it's a slightly unusual view, I know, sometimes through a video screen, but you've got our space, our time to spend together here in the therapy room. So I will come and meet you on the drive. My house is really easy to find. The therapy room is really easy to find. The sat nav with the postcode will bring you exactly where you need to be. So I will come meet you from the drive, and then we will make our way together into the therapy room. And the first 10-15 minutes of every appointment, and certainly your first one, is always for a health consultation. So the first time you come and you meet me, we will fill in a health consultation, and I can either ask you questions and I can write it down, or if you're happy just to fill in the details, then you absolutely can. You're only sharing with me what you feel you want to share and what you feel is relevant to our time together that day. And there's just the basics at the top: name and address, your general state of health. So we start to get into well-being quite quickly, and how are you sleeping, and how are your stress levels, and all important information that we can help to create the perfect treatment for you today. And then we go on to some health conditions, again, just to make sure there aren't any contraindications, but predominantly to make sure that we're doing the best treatment and that we can create a bespoke treatment for you on that day that will help to alleviate any aches or pains and to calm and balance the body in any way it needs, and to help us choose the right oils that will be perfect for you. So the more you feel you can share with me, the better. Some people on subsequent and sometimes first appointments will use that 10 minutes to come in and either have a good old cry, a good old rant, get everything off their chest, because then they can get on the couch and that's fine too, because it's your time. So you choose to use that time in a way that is most beneficial to you. And walking in and crying is not an unusual thing to do. You walk in, you know that this is a safe space, that this is your time and your place to relax and let go, when nothing is expected of you. You're not responsible for anything. So often just walking in to the therapy room, people can have quite a reaction of that, I'm here. And sometimes we cry. There's tissues everywhere. It's fine. Please never apologise for crying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, it's fine. It's part of it. It's absolutely part of the process. Equally, there's things you want to share with me that have been going on that are relevant or not. It's nice to share. So we have that time at the beginning of every appointment, and certainly on the first one, there's no rush. You can get yourself nicely orientated to the room. We'll look at the little health consultation. You'll share with me anything that you feel you want me to know. And from there, only when you're ready, we get nice and comfortable on the couch. And like I say, if it's to use that 10 minutes, we still put that 10 minutes to good use for you to tell me anything you choose about your medical history that might have changed. That's quite key, that I know if there's medications, not necessarily the names and the doses of medications, but just that you've been in touch with a medical practitioner who feels that this course of treatment is right for you, and also anything that's been going on in your life that you feel is relevant and that you may want support and help with on or off the couch. So when we've done that, very, very gentle process. You can have your glass of water. Very often people will text me ahead and say they'd love a herbal tea. No problem, I can have that all ready and waiting for you. So there is no rush once you arrive to jump on the couch, although I do have people who literally walking through the door, taking their clothes off and ready to jump on the couch, equally fine. And we do a little bit of a medical history once you're on the couch and comfortable, if that's where you want to be. So we very much work with what is right for you, but all the time just making sure that we are keeping you as safe and as cared for and as welcomed to your therapy room space as we can. So that's it for the consultation. So 10 minutes, I can write it, you can write it, we can have a little chat, you can tell me which bits hurt. Another thing I would say with consultation, that if there's things, to say you're coming to see me for some reflexology for insomnia, your sleep's been really disrupted, so you've come to have some reflexology for that. But say, for example, as well as your insomnia, you've actually realised that your sinuses are quite congested, or you've had a bit of a sort of low-grade headache across the eyebrows, or you've got an aching knee, not quite sure why. Mention those little things, because certainly with reflexology, with massage to some extent as well, we can work on those. So even though you've come to see me for X, Y, and Z, insomnia, backache, please mention those other little bits that are sort of niggling away, because we can absolutely work on those too. And again, just to maximise your time here, so you can just feel as good as you possibly can as you leave. So as much as you want to share, the more you share, the more bespoke I can make your therapy time with me. So yeah, I hope that helps and has allayed some fears. And any questions that you have on top of that about the consultation or your arrival, then just let me know. I know it's an anxious thing to do, to turn up to meet somebody new and to have a treatment that maybe you haven't had before. So I do really understand that. So please do get in touch before, ask as many questions as you need to feel comfortable, because that's what this space is all about, is you being nice and comfortable and feeling welcomed and looked after. So yeah, any other questions, please get in touch. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you soon for relaxation therapies. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.